Happy Mommy Pearl weekend. Wait, I haven't said that in a hot minute. I don't think that's even valid anymore. Happy Thursday. It is a Thursday afternoon. I'm sitting here hanging out with my mini me. We had a full day of Zoom school. It was very productive. We've been a little squirrely today, so it's been hard to focus on the 5-year-old end, as you can hear. I was able to do my nails. Look how cute that is. So I talked all about it on Instagram. There's a whole highlight on it in case you want to know the color, the name, and how I did the little hearts. They're not stickers. I just used like a little tool. Supposedly you could use a toothpick. I didn't have any. I actually had manicure tools. What? I used to do a lot of nail art a long time ago when I had time to let it dry and actually had energy at like 9 p.m. So little D and I have been hanging out all day, but we realized that we have forgotten to announce Daniel's flamingo giveaway. So we're sitting here opening some Panda mail and I was like, hey, do you want to announce your giveaway winner? What are you doing over there? He is rustling through packages. I'm telling you guys, this kid has not sat still for a second today, and that is so not his style. He's usually the one that's like super chill, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and today he's like, all right, come here, I'm at your level. All right, so who is your subscriber winner?
Katie.
What's her name?
K-A.
K-A?
Katie.
Katie. So Miss Katie Porter, we sent you a message. You sent us an email. So little D and I are sitting down right now packing your box of goodies. Obviously the flamingo is the most important thing. Hopefully you have a pool. If you don't, it's fine. It could hold, I don't know, some jelly beans, you know? So here's what we got going on today. Today's Thursday. I've had one of those weeks where I was like, I need to do something for myself. I need to get out of the house. So I scheduled a pedicure appointment. So I'm gonna sit in a spa chair for an hour and a half. I'm gonna let a stranger rub my feet while wearing a mask. And all I'm gonna do is just sit. I'm not gonna take my laptop like I normally do. I'm not gonna take any work. I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna let someone rub my feet. That's it, that's all we're doing. I did my nails. I like to do my nails, but my feet, I detest. I detest doing my feet. So that's what I got going on at 4. Now, he has one last login for Zoom, and after that, his dad's gonna pick him up, and his brother. And do you dance like this at your dad's house? Or do I only get the pleasure of seeing your amazing dance moves? Why you're little. Why you're so little. So at 3 o'clock, Wesley has an eye doctor follow-up. So Parker's leaving work. He's gonna pick up Wesley. He's gonna take him to the vet while I do my last Zoom with him. Then his dad will pick him up. And then once his dad picks him up, then I'm gonna go get a pedicure. Then tomorrow's Friday, nothing special. Saturday, we're going on a fancy date. I told Parker, I was like, we need to go on a fancy date. Somewhere that requires reservations. Somewhere that requires me to shave my legs. So that's what we got going on Saturday. And then Sunday, I have no idea. So you guys are coming along. No idea. So you guys are gonna come along for the 4 days. But congratulations, Katie. We'll send you your... We'll send you your what?
The dogs.
They're barking. What are we sending Katie?
Flamingo floaty.
Are you gonna draw her a picture?
Yes.
So you should probably get started on that, right?
How
How about while you draw the picture, I'll show my pandas their panda mail. Can we do that?
after this video.
After this video. So you wanna do this too? I have a couple of packages that I've just accumulated over probably months span. With the move, with everything, I've had packages sent back from P.O. Box. Like, it's been a disaster. So if you guys sent me something to my P.O. Box, I am eternally grateful. Usually I'm able to pick it up in time. I'm sorry if you've ever gotten anything sent back, but these are a few items that I really wanted to share with you guys in this particular video because some of them are super cute. Some of you guys are like reading my mind on some of these things, so it's kind of really cool. Oh goodness. This is what I look forward to
I'm always
for the rest of a few hours.
I'm always in the show.
All right, before I show you guys the panda mail, this needs its own special attention. How cute is this? So we got this as a wedding gift from Arctic Daisy. I'll leave her information in the description box below. Hey, can you give me that pink card that's over there so we can show the pandas?
Hey Panda, pink card.
Yeah. So Arctic Daisy. She takes an original photograph of yours that you really like and she paints it in this style on a glass floating frame. No, shadow box frame. Look how pretty that is. It's from our wedding day. Isn't that sweet? So super, super mega thanks. I've had this for a while. I just didn't have a special place for it. And now it's like right in the background of my videos that I haven't done in like 3 months. All right, the first thing is we got a Christmas/birthday gift from Tammy. I love Tammy, you guys. Tammy has sent me so many beautiful things. Our gray leopard print blanket that everyone in this house uses, it's usually in my room because I don't like to share, is one of the things, but she also sent us this beautiful frame. I think she said it was a birthday gift, and a panda ornament. Can you show them the panda ornament, please? So thank you, Tammy, for thinking about us. Literally always thinking about us. She's super Don't throw that. Say sorry.
Sorry.
All right, then our friend Vanessa, y'all, Vanessa has sent us so many cool things like hats. She sent us this printout of all the super special things that happen on our actual wedding date, which we're having framed. But she's also painting now, apparently. And this is actually really pretty. Look how pretty that is. So many details. Isn't that cool? And the Christmas card, look at that. That's Max. He's my dog boyfriend. Isn't he cute? He's the little mermaid dog. I wanted to make sure to show you guys this Christmas card. This is the type of friendship, love, and support that I need in my life. So when you send out Christmas cards that look like this, like that's totally focusing on your face. That's real life. That is legitimately a family picture. That's how all our family pictures look. I don't know about yours, but we don't have matching outfits and we don't go out frolicking with the blue bonnets. So I really wanted to share this with you guys. Plus the story she sent along with this Christmas card is super, super, you guys, look at this. What if this date is my last first date? I said that in a vlog. She did that, and it ended up being her last first date, and now they have a baby together. Isn't that sweet? Y'all, life after divorce is really hard, but we make it harder on ourselves. So if we can't be our own biggest cheerleader, like no one else is going to. What's going on back there? Does anybody want a 5-year-old? He's gonna be 6 next month. Like, any takers? So Elise, thank you so much for this letter. I cried reading it to Parker. I didn't need to overshare that, but all right. Then our friend Karen, you guys remember Mills Makes Designs, those cool masks she sent us. She sent us panda masks. She sent us some police department masks. Super hit here at our house. So many of you guys asked about the masks that she opened an Etsy shop. Y'all, those are the kind of stories I want to hear. So our friend Karen opened an Etsy shop and also sent us a few gifts. So I'm not quite sure which ones of these are in her Etsy shop. I'll link it in the description box below regardless. But look at this bag. It's a Frida bag, or rather Frida inspired bag. Isn't that cool? I love it. The inside too, it's quilted, and then the inside has like little divider pockets, and the front is different from the back, or rather, is that the back? Anyway, you get the point. That's her logo. I mean, her braiding's on point. I can't believe how quickly she got it together. So proud of you, friend. And there's also a pocket, and it's not a deep pocket. Like, it doesn't come all the way to the bottom. It's only half, so it'd be good for like your phone or your keys. Isn't that cool? She also sent me and the girls some headbands, and they're velvet headbands. So they have beautiful ribbon, and then the under part has velvet, so they're anti-slip. So that's what the back looks like. Do you see the velvet part? And so there's a panda one. We have this style, this pattern is in style right now. Again, I remember growing up in the late 90s, early 2000s and like plaid everything, especially like pleated skirts and 3/4 length pants. I don't want to say clam diggers because that's a very not, or doesn't sound cool, but that's basically what they were, 3/4 length pants. Look at it. It's like all my favorite colors, leopard and panda. So that is super awesome, Karen. Congratulations on launching that endeavor. I really hope it's a success for you. And then we got some home decor. So someone saw these, our friend Angie, and she said we could put them up in our new house, which I thought was really sweet. Like they're little pandas. Aren't they cute? They're actually piggy banks. Look how shiny they are. I thought they were adorable. I actually have a few of these that I bought at a Daiso. I actually put them in Daniel's room because he loves pandas. And by the way, you guys, if I can't get to your package, if I don't make a special announcement or include your package, I'm so sorry, but I'm trying my best. It's just super overwhelming. I should show you the current state of this room right now. Do you guys remember my little boyfriend Nathan? So right around the peak of COVID, last maybe March or April, Nathan got the most fabulous haircut ever. It was the most Corona lockdown haircut ever. He made me laugh for weeks and I appreciated it so much because this little boy had such good energy about it. He was in such good spirits about it. He loved the fact that his haircut made other people laugh and smile, and that is amazing. Like the emotional maturity this little boy has, I thought it was wonderful. And his mom shared with me, which made it even more memorable. Well, they sent us some goodies. We have some Panda socks. Look how soft these are. She also sent us this, which I don't know if I had mentioned this, but my family and I are really into puzzles right now. We'll sit in front of the TV and the coffee table and we'll do puzzles for hours. In fact, we'll keep going until we finish, and sometimes it's not very healthy. So she sent us a dog lovers puzzle. Look, isn't that cute? I think we might get started with this weekend. Super cute. Plus the color of the package is so awesome. She also sent us deodorant, which I thought was like interesting, but also where do you find this deodorant 90% off? We got some seasonal scents from Native. This is the deodorant brand that I use currently, or rather only right now. And she got it for 90% off. Isn't that cool? So Patricia and my little man Nathan, thank you so much for thinking about me. You guys, my friend Joel and Edwin at As of Latte. All right, a few years ago, I did a t-shirt collaboration with them with a panda and a little character holding a coffee mug and her little laptop. It was supposed to be me, but in like that caricature form. Do you remember those books like Happy, Angry, and it was a ball and it was a color and it had little arms? Anyway, one of those characters was that. And they recently launched a t-shirt of the month club. I think they called it, what did they call it? Coffee Lovin' T-shirt Club. So every month you'll get a coffee themed t-shirt. This month for February, they have this one. One of the reasons that I like their t-shirts and that it was so easy for me to accept a collaboration with them is because the t-shirt make brand that they use, like the fabric, is the fabric that people like in t-shirts. It's not that standard tough or rough 100% cotton. It's this one. If I show you a close-up, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this type of cotton. So they are unisex tees, and every month the design will change. So if you guys wanted to sign up for that, not sponsored by the way, just supporting my friends, I will leave a link in the description box below. But isn't that cute? I love unisex tees in like just one size bigger than I would normally wear, and then with like a rolled up sleeve, or you can knot the bottom or do like a French tuck. It looks really cute. And what else? I think that's it. I think I covered all my bases. I don't think I've ever speed talked. Actually, all I do is speed talk. Anyway, I gotta go get ready for our last Zoom of the day. We got to package up our box for Miss Katie and draw her picture, but I think that's it. I'm gonna go get my life in order, catch my breath, and I'll talk to you guys later. You guys, I forgot to show you the most important thing. Come here. Come here, supermodel. What's going on over there? Look at that. Wow, you look so pretty. Oh, who's that gorgeous, beautiful supermodel? So sometimes our dogs get mail. And she's wearing her little bandana from Fur and Fashion. Isn't that cute? I've been trying to get her to sit still for the longest time so I could take her picture and put her on Instagram. But homegirl can't sit still for 5 seconds. I know someone who can relate. Hey, I like your bandana. Can you model it for us? All right, hold on. I'm gonna put you here. Look at that. It's sparkly gold. Isn't that cute? And I love that their bandanas have 2 settings. So if you got a thick girl or boy, you have 2 placements so it can be tighter or looser. And I keep fixing it, but she's like, dude, don't tell me how to live my life. I'm gonna wear this however I want. Hey, Sophia, why do you look so pretty? A ver, Enséñame tu bandana. Ay, qué perrita tan bonita tengo yo, una supermodelo. Ay, qué bonita es Sofía. Sophia, show me the tag. Come on, you gotta do some good branding over here. Look at, she doesn't sit still. See this? What are you doing? Hey, tell everyone you're going to the doctor. Hey, you're gonna have a guy's date. Oh! They're looking. How you feeling? This is your pre-vet appointment interview. Are you excited? He loves to be in the car, man. You could take him to like a full invasive or organ replacement repair surgery and he's like, I don't care, I'm going in the car. Yeah. Right? Oh, can you stop licking me? I love you. You guys, I couldn't get home to share with you guys the good news. Several things. We left off on, I was watching a show on Netflix while I was getting my toes done. My pedicure was literally just about me today. It was one of those, since last week, do you guys remember the best last week when I was like, Wesley, I'm stressed out, the double. So I was telling you Parker's outlet or like release is going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. I was like, I don't have that. Obviously I can't get a pedicure. Ladies, always lock your door. Get in the car, you lock your door. You don't eat a fry, you don't take a sip, you get in the car, lock the door, then turn on the car, then put on your sunglasses. Always lock the door first. That's my TED Talk. So yeah, I can't get a pedicure 3 to 4 times a week. But today, I texted Parker this morning. I was like, do you mind if I go get a pedicure? Thursdays are important for us because they're either the day all the kids leave or they're the day the girls come back every Thursday. So Thursday is kind of a big deal. Today, my boys left after school. The girls left in the morning. So I set up a pedicure. Y'all, when I called to set up the appointment, do you know how I joke about how everything I love gets discontinued? Or everything I love, like I somehow do away with it? Well, this pedicure place that I come to, I love it. But I've lost 3 girls. I've lost 3 girls, you guys. So, and I called this morning, I was like, are you serious? Judy's gone? And he's like, I'm sorry, Dani. I'm like, why did everyone leave me? You know? So he was like, I can put you with someone else. I was like, no, last time you gave me this dude and all he talked about was his tattoos and he was over in 20 minutes. And he's like, oh, he's not here with us because of that same reason. So I had an appointment with Mindy and she was actually fabulous and so sweet and so kind. I loved her. So it was good. But the point of me doing this is because Parker left work, picked up Wesley, took him to the ophthalmologist. I was gonna say ophthalmic vet, same thing. Took him to see his vet and the vet's like, we're doing great. He just needs a 2-week follow-up now. He was doing a week. Y'all, it's $90 every time we take him. So he's doing every week. Now he's every 2 weeks. Praise the Lord, you guys. Sweet baby Jesus. You guys, he loves to trip me, you know? He's a bad comedian. He loves to like stick his foot out and trip me all the time, but at the end of the day, it's all worth it. It all makes sense. So I was getting my pedicure done. Oh, I was gonna tell you what show I was watching. So, I don't know if I love it or hate it. It's called, you guys have the nasty or awesome habit of exiting out of all your apps? Every time I open my phone, every time I close my phone, I exit out of all the apps because my phone gets hot. It took it away because I finished the season. I think it's called The Gate. Man, how do I go with history? Is there like a history of what I've seen? Anyway, it has Dexter in it. It's a short series. It's a 1-season series kind of thing on Netflix. I think it's called The Gates, The Community. It's about a gated community with Dexter. They all have English accents. I liked it and then I hated it and then I liked it and then I hated it. I liked it and then I hated it, but I was committed, so I just had to finish it up. It's pretty good. If you have teen daughters, it might drive you a little crazy, but wait until the end and then you'll like it. So anyway, yeah, good news for Wesley. While I was getting my pedicure, Parker texted me. He's like, hey, do you mind if I go to the 4:30 instead to the gym? He usually goes 3:30, so he's going to 4:30, which means he's still there. He probably is right in the middle of his workout. He does CrossFit, so it's almost an hour long, the circuit he does. Oh man, I'm so tired, but I'm so excited that I got my toes done. My feet feel delicious, but I was a little embarrassed because my legs, it's kind of a secret. I don't want anyone else to hear. My legs are so hairy right now. Like legit, the biotin is like hella working. But do you guys want to see my toes? I'm in the middle of the parking lot, you guys. There's a Target right in front of me, which means this parking lot is bumping. But we're doing it anyway. Look at that. Is anyone else excited right now? I mean, besides me, maybe some creeps. So we are going home. We're gonna go home. I'm gonna go home with my beautiful toes, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do for dinner, I think. We gotta find something new to watch, like for real, because we have been kind of just wasting our time watching shows. Like we kind of dibble dabbled with Naked and Afraid XL. That was pretty interesting, but after you've seen like 2 seasons, maybe 3 seasons, it gets very repetitive. Like you have the alpha male that doesn't know he's the alpha male, then you have the beta male that thinks he's the alpha male, then you have the angry woman that has a point to prove. Like women can do the same thing as men. It's like, yeah, we can, but you don't have to be angry about it, you know? That's why we get coined. So yeah, once you've done one season, 2 seasons, like you've seen it all. So we need something new to watch. But like I said before, I'm really excited about our date night. But that's all I have for you guys. That's all I got. That's all I got. It's rush hour, so I'm gonna cut through all the neighborhoods to get home. I can't wait to see my bumper bear. I'm gonna hug him and squeeze him and sniff him up. I'm so proud of him. You know, you gotta give people a break. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is the last thing I'm gonna tell you, and then I gotta sign off for now. But I posted, I'll show you when I get home. I posted on my Instagram that I sent Parker a text where I basically said, hey, by the way, I demolished a cabinet inside our laundry room. You know, like heads up, don't kill me. And I told you guys, like, hey, have you guys ever sent a text like that to your significant other while they're at work so that they don't kill you in person? And your responses were hysterical. But anyway, the reason that I demoed a cabinet was to make like a little apartment for Totopoh so we can put his crate inside the cabinet and he can have like a little safe place. He's not out in the open so he doesn't get cold. It's warm. And because the house that we bought, the house I was in before, he had his own room. In this house, they have their own spot in the house, but there's no doors because that room is supposed to be the formal living room. So anyway, we've had to make some changes with the house we bought. And so with his congestive heart failure, his collapsed trachea, he has a very nasty cough and it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And it's very loud and it doesn't stop anymore. So we give him relief. He's comfortable. He's super happy. He's very energetic, but he's 15. You know, actually his birthday's on Saturday. He'll be 15 on Saturday. Or 14, I don't know, he's old. And so his birthday is on Saturday and his cough has gotten worse. Like I'm talking, it's a little annoying. I was trying to like rationalize it and like make it not sound so bad, but it's pretty annoying. Like if I needed to film, I'd have to go hide him somewhere because you would be able to hear him. It's all day, all night. So in a lapse of like 3 or 4 days, I couldn't sleep because it was so loud. So I was like, how can I make him comfortable? How can I make his brother and sisters comfortable? How can I get or allow our home to get sleep? So anyway, I'll show you guys this little DIY apartment that I did by demolishing a cabinet. Where was I getting at with this whole I demolished a cabinet? Oh, Instagram. So I was talking about his congestive heart failure and his cough, and like in the Instagram video, he's like coughing and he's like showing you guys his little apartment. And I'm not kidding you guys, like I never get a lot of direct messages in one story bout. So like if I do 3 or 4 stories on like a Walmart grocery haul, I'll get 3 or 4 responses. If I do another bout of a manicure, I'll get 3 or 4 responses. Overall, over the course of the day, I'll get random direct messages, a lot of them, but in terms of one specific subject, I'll just get 3 or 4. Y'all, I'm not even kidding. I got like 20 that were like, why are you making him suffer? He's old. Is he comfortable? You're being so selfish. You should euthanize him. And I was like, what the Frank? It was very upsetting to me because I am a firm believer in the advocacy of senior pets. We all get old. We all start breaking down. We all get sick. And I'll be if I ever like throw my parents away, you know? Like, you can't do that. And the same thing goes for pets. Man, the pounds, the shelters are full of senior pets because people don't have the patience or the time to take care of them. I have 4 right now. And they're a lot of work. Parker and I do this like relationship app where we're able to do, they're almost like therapy sessions, but like you do them via this app. And so it keeps us on the same page. And so like one session will be about, I don't know, sex. Another session will be about parenting. Another session, so they're like relationship type topics, right? Well, we did one where it was like our future and what do you see in your future? And both of us were like, we see a future where our schedules don't revolve around dogs. I mean, to some capacity, yes, because I'll always want to have a dog. But right now we have 4 and, you know, they're on meds and they're on schedules and they're not on meds where it's like, well, we can just do it tomorrow. No, like they're on specific, very strict med schedules. So yeah, man, that comment really upset me because I was like, we all get old. We all, you know, get sick. Our organs start to fail us, you know, or we need medication. But it's like, okay, well, Wesley has an ulcer in his eye. Well, just pull his eye out. No, you don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him an enucleation because he has an ulcer. It's like, oh, Ernie, you know, broke off 2 of her toenails. All right, so cut off her leg. No, that's not how life works, you know? They can't speak for themselves, but I'm gonna try my best to speak for them. And Totopoh is so full of like life. Man, I'm not an euthanasia person. Like, I think euthanasia exists for a reason, and I think it's important, but I think when you know, and I know, and it's not time, you know, he's still, oh gosh, you guys, you should see him eat. He is a little hog. All he does is want to eat, and he hops around, and he does this weird little like kangaroo hop when he's running. It's so funny. It's not his time, and I'll know, but right now is not it. But anyway, when I get home, remind me, you guys, to show you his little apartment, because it's pretty cute. And I'll show you my toes again. Cochinas. Pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Where's Bumpers? Where's Bumpers? Who got some good news? Who is my brave boy? Are you upset? Why are you upset? Do you want to show everyone a pedicure? Do you want to show everyone your pedicure? Well, that's nice. Well, let's fix this bandana because that's so pretty. Look, you guys. Oh, I can't see right. Hold on. How about here? No? Darn it! How about over here? The lighting, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Look at that color. I wanted it to match this, but it's a little different. Kind of close, but not perfect. Cute, right? Hello. Hello. Sophia. How you doing? Why are you so pretty? Why are you so pretty? What's up, my pretty girl? Hey, Totopoh, you want to show us your little apartment? Where's Popo? Look at this cute little business we got happening here. All right, so here's Mern. Say hi to your friends. So this is the laundry room, and when you walk in, there is a cabinet, you see, but there is a drawer and a door. I just knocked them out completely. And now Totopoh has a little apartment, and it's so cozy in here. He walks up. We have to figure out or finagle or construct some sort of carpeted ramp for him because, I don't know, like the height from the top of the crate to the bottom, I mean, that's like a good 6 or 7 inches. Right now, we just put a toolbox and a microfiber towel so he can climb up by himself. But we're gonna do a little ramp. And he really likes it in there. He sleeps from the minute we put him in there until the next morning, which before, when he was out here, before his crate used to be here. and that one used to be moved over. When it was here, this whole room echoes, and he wouldn't sleep. He'd wake up around 11, he'd wake up around 3, and he'd wake up again around 4, and then he was wide awake. Senior pet life, let me tell you. But now, Wesley and Soph are here. Ernie's there. She's never really in there. We have a crate for her, so she knows this is your spot, but she does whatever she wants. She's the boss. Right, Bumper? She's the boss? Topo. Topo, ¿dónde estabas? Ven para acá. Totopoh. Stop what you're doing, sir. Stop what you're doing, sir. Come here. Whoa, what are you doing? Totopoh. Ven. Topo. Hey, Topo. Look how little he is. Isn't it cute? He's so little. Why are you so little? You going to your permanent location? Your favorite spot in the house? Wait for it. It's no mystery. Here we go. He's always there. That's his spot. Where's Popo? Same spot as always. Ay, qué cara tan bonita tiene ese niño perfecto. Ay, hola. Hola, mi amor. Hey, you guys. Happy Friday. It's 2 o'clock. Listen, it's 2 o'clock already because I was busy getting ready. And by ready, I showered. So the reason that I ran to get my camera right now and I decided to start vlogging it too was because Amazon just dropped off 2 packages. The first one is kind of stupid, but we're all friends here, which is why I get to share it with you guys. You know, like, listen, this isn't a fake friendship, you know? This is a real friendship. We're gonna talk about farting. We're gonna talk about how kids are annoying sometimes and how, I don't know, these jeans, for example, give me camel toe. So that's the kind of stuff we're gonna discuss around here because we're real friends. So I was on Amazon and do you guys remember several months ago, I was still living at the other house. So it was at least 3 months ago, more than that, probably 6. I did a very random haul where I got calming patches and not pot gummies, and I told you guys the gummies were disgusting and did nothing for me. The patches, however, from the Good Patch are so good. They actually chill me out, which is kind of a weird thing to admit, but they're $12 a pop. Like, I don't have that kind of coin laying around where I could put $12 of a sticker on my arm or my wrist, you know what I mean? But they actually do work. So if you guys get like flight anxiety, or I don't know, you're over COVID or you're distance learning and you're over Zooming and hearing all the kids when they Zoom at the same time and it sounds like feral cats that you're trying to wrangle, like all 30 of them. Yeah, it's a lot. So definitely something that works. But I was dropping my sons off at school the other day. I heard a commercial on the radio for gummies that are supposed to mellow you out. After reading the reviews, they didn't have good ones, but you know how Amazon works where you're like Googling something, or rather searching for something, and then it's like, but how about this? And you're like, oh, God, Amazon, okay. Stop suggesting things because I'll buy them. So that's what happened. I was trying to get, they're called stress balls, but everyone said they were really, really, really disgusting. But when you Googled stress balls, these other ones came out. So no. They're all natural herbal supplements, okay, Susan? They're fine. I don't know if they are, and they probably are gross, and it's probably just eating extra sugar that this body doesn't need, okay? But given that this channel is for research purposes, it was only in everyone's best interest that I had enough stuff to test out for you guys. So I got 2 from Nature's Bounty, the Stress Comfort Mood Booster and Peace of Mind. I wanted to get Peace of Mind, but Mood Booster was suggested after I clicked on this one. I think these are the effects that I want, but this one sounded cool too. So they're both under the stress comfort category, but one of them is to promote positive mood and calm feelings of stress. But this one is for mild tension and stress. So I thought this is more applicable, like with the kids getting sent home sometimes from school, or I don't know, life is stressful, okay? Oh, and then I got these. These, they actually changed the packaging. Do you guys remember Ollie gummies? Like all the vitamins and supplements came in those really cute little square packages, like square rectangularly looking things. They changed the packaging. Now it's in this cute zip type bag, which I kind of prefer because I have a very small medicine cabinet and I don't have room for something like this, but I have room to do this in the cabinet, you know? Now I have to go get it. So which one should we try? Keep calm and stay alert, goodbye stress, or the stress, comfort, peace of mind. So what are the directions on this? This is gonna be like the longest vlog of most stupid information ever. 2 gummies daily, and this one is chew 2 gummies. Is there a limit though? 2 gummies per day as needed. Per day as needed. So just 2 days, like 2 in a day. That's it. That's all you get. Do not exceed suggested dosage. All right. I kind of want to taste this one because it has pineapple. Let's do that. All right. We're going to go with Nature's Bounty Stress Comfort, Mild Tension and Stress. Wait, what is this? Keep calm and stay alert. What is the stay alert part? That kind of, I might need it because I'm a little squirrely, usually. Supports a relaxed state of mind. Combats acute effects of stress. This amino acid goes right to work in your brain to help you keep cool. A soothing botanical that has been used in centuries for a quiet mind. I even read like I think, you guys. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Sorry, Ollie. All right, we're gonna take 2 of these. Should I call Parker and warn him? I'm like, by the way, I'm gonna have mild tension and stress relief when you come home. He's gonna be like, can you have more? No. Look at that. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack that loud. Mmm. You see my little stalker back there? I'm gonna need her to demo something for me right now. These are really good. Delicious, actually. Brisky delicious. They taste like children's. Oh, yeah? You want some of this? Fruit snacks. Kids fruit snacks. They taste like kids fruit snacks. I have had some chewy supplements before that literally make me want to punch a puppy. And you guys know how I love dogs. So for me to be put in that insane state of anger and rage, they're horrendous. These are delicious. Would it be terrible if I tried these too? Would that would I overdose on like an herbal supplement? Is that a thing? Let me think about it. All right, you guys ready to be my supermodels? This is for you, because y'all are getting old. Hold on, please. Don't look at my camel toe. Oh man, you know, when I was ordering this on Amazon, they said that it's gonna arrive in a package that will disclose what's in the box. I thought that meant because it was gonna arrive assembled. You gonna help me? Because this is for you, Bumper. This is for you. Man, where's Parker? What does Parker have to work? Because I'd be like, Parker, can you know? So we got the dog children something called a pet ramp. And the pet ramp is because regardless of what we do and what we say and how much we try to bless me, thank you guys. As much as we try to tell them not to jump on the bed, they will always jump on the bed. Sophia is the only one that can jump on the bed on her own of the little dogs. All the others jump off the bed. Now, Totopoh is only 10 pounds, so him jumping off this high of a distance eventually will take its toll and be very dangerous for his like bone structure. He can have a lot of serious repercussions. Wesley, on the other hand, struggling with his left eye, has almost total vision loss from obstruction in his left eye right now. So he hasn't gone blind, but because of, you know, the minerals and the ulcer and all that stuff, he's struggling a lot seeing out of his left eye. So he will literally walk too close on the left side and bump into things. So having something like this, now I'm having a little bit of buyer's remorse because look how big this is. Like this is gonna be the whole side of the bed. but it's part of taking care of senior pets. So we're just gonna roll with it. So we're gonna follow this diagram, and you guys are gonna watch. So we need that, and then I need this part. Is there a top and a bottom? It looks exactly identical. So I'm just gonna. Why does it feel so rocky? It's not stable. They're not gonna want to get on that. It's too jiggly. Is it even high enough? It's very steep. Come here, Bumper. Bumper, come here. Come here. Come on. Look. Here, see? Ready? Go. Go, Bumper. Go. Go. Go, Bumper. Come on. Come on, Bumper. Come on. Yay! Good job, Bumper! All right, your turn. Ready? Do it. Do it. Come on. Ready? Yay! Good job! Good job! You want to do it again? All right, come on. Ready? Oh, you big quitter. Come here. Get over here. Get over here. Okay. Ready? Ready? Oh, no. 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 Look at that. See? Get on the bed. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Is it because it's going this way? No. Oh. Ready? Leslie, Leslie, come here. Leslie, 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 come here. Leslie, Leslie. No, Leslie, over here. Come on. Oh, oh, Mango, Mango. Come here. Totopoh, wait. Totopoh, wait in. Chima, come here, Chima.
1 hour later.
So maybe the pet ramp was a fail. But you know why I'm not freaking out right now? Because I'm feeling only mild tension and stress. No. Not sponsored, by the way. So if you guys have any tips, tricks, advice on how we can get these dogs to use the ramp so I don't spend $60 unnecessarily so, that'd be great. That's Parker. He's probably on his way home from work. We have to go to Walmart to get the kids their Valentine's. Kind of disappointed in the ramp. But you know what? I'm taking it very well because I don't feel stressed out at all right now. So that's kind of nice. How fabulous do I look right now in this present moment with this light? Look how damaged my hair is, but you won't know that because the sunlight makes it look perfection. You won't know it's crispy and covered in dryer sheets because it's so staticky. This one had me waiting all afternoon for him to come home so we could go buy our children Valentine's Day stuff. Valentine's Day?
Mm-hmm.
Gifts. Valentine's Day gifts. So it's about 5 o'clock. I told Parker, I was like, listen, if you want to get out and do anything, now's the time because we have to be back in time to do medical treatments and dinners for our senior pets. I should literally label all of these vlogs like Senior Pet Diaries, episode 119. Our lives revolve around medication schedules. So, as I was waiting for my spouse to come home for several hours, I decided to watch the Selena Gomez Learns to Cook show on HBO Max. Because I thought, okay, this is gonna probably be, we're gonna die. You know, every time he drives crazy, it's at the risk of being hit on this side of the car. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but let's use this vlog as further documentation and evidence in case you ever need it, okay? Okay? Let the record show.
Yeah, it's smart driving. You know, if you're gonna take a risk, let them hit you on that side, because then you'll be fine.
Whatever. Anyway, so
crumple zone.
Crumple zone.
Crumple zone.
You know what I'm gonna call the crumple zone later. You better be careful. I turned on that Selena Gomez cooking show. I was like, okay, this is for sure gonna be very entertaining and also probably stressful at times. And yeah, it's cute. So I thought it was really sweet because Selena Gomez is basically putting herself at risk of getting criticized, and the show is all for charity. Like every episode, the celebrity chef that comes on to teach her how to do something has a charity of their choice where she donates to. And as as a former chef instructor in my previous life, it was so stressful watching like how she cuts an onion and how she holds the knife, and when she was peeling ginger, I was like, ah, the whole time I was like trying to keep her safe. But you guys, these chefs are teaching her recipes that are like layered recipes. So in order to make one dish, she has to do like 7 recipes. Her first recipe was a souffle. Do you know who doesn't cook a souffle because they're that hard? So I think the show is written for entertainment value. And I don't think it's very entertaining. I just think it was a nice little easy watch. Like you don't have to really pay close attention. So Parker and I have a game where we do 3 choices of food. He narrows it down and then I'm obligated to pick. So
We switch it up. It's not, you know, you don't always have to start with the 3. I'll start with the 3 sometimes too. And then you narrow it down to 2 and then I pick one. So
God doesn't like liars.
Let's be fair.
God doesn't like liars.
You better take a look at yourself.
So in my heart, I only wanted either Korean short ribs or udon. Like those were my 2 choices. But because I like to follow the rules of the game, which is 3 choices, I was like, or sushi, but I didn't really want sushi. And so he eliminated sushi. But here's the thing, is this man knows me so well, he knew I didn't mean sushi. So he took it off on perp so that I would be obligated. Why am I spinning this like it's something terrible when it was something actually kind of sweet?
Trying to get you what you want.
Women, am I right? So we're on our way to get Korean short rib. Also, for those of you wondering, my vest is not real because I know I'm gonna get comments.
My shirt is real. Real cotton. A lot of cotton got hurt in this shirt. Cotton,
right? Cotton. Look at that car trying to cause accidents. Arrest him. You're off the job?
Out of my jurisdiction.
You know how you know when Wesley's been in the car?
Little snot prints.
Look at, it's so cute. When he gets really excited, he does this. But they're always centralized in one little zone because he's a short little baby gazelle. I call him gazelle because his legs are so little and stumpy, it makes him feel like a supermodel. So if you guys have a little dog that has like stumpy legs, just play it up. Obviously I know what I'm talking about since I was able to successfully not train all 3 of my dogs to use the ramp, which is what I told Parker when he came home. He was like, hey, how was your afternoon? I was like, super eventful, let me tell you. First of all, the neighbor's dog is always in the window all day waiting for us to come outside. And the minute we come outside, she freaks out. But you know what? It's totally fine because she's so pretty. She is a,
Lab?
what are those dogs? Like the super perfect classic American dog with like golden blonde hair.
Golden Retriever.
Yes, Golden Retriever. It's a Golden Retriever. She looks like a supermodel dog. And she's always in the window barking at us. But it's not barking like, I want to murder. It's barking like, hey guys, what's up? And so I told Parker, I was like, oh, so eventful, man, but I wasn't able to train any of them. And he's like, return it. And I was like, no, you're going to train them. And he's like, wait, what? I'm like, hello, it's been established. You're the patient one. I'm not. I'm just here for entertainment value. I set it up, you execute it. I don't think he's on board with my training idea. But man, he's with Mern for like 30 seconds and he teaches her something new every time. So why should this be my responsibility, you know? I just bought the RAM. Now he needs to teach him how to use it. That's how it works.
We'll give it a try.
Poor Parker.
It's like a lot of pressure now.
If Parker needed to be Parker's life needed to be summarized in 2 words, it would be like, yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yeah, whatever you want. Gotta remember why you love her. Remember why you love her. 7 hours later. Why are you still wearing your shades?
It's very sunny.
It is very sunny in here. Look, watch. Ready? Ah. So we always come here to eat. The seating is atrocious. And they take like an hour to make your food. But it's worth it.
It's fresh.
It sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not. Parker got the barbecue combo. I got the short rib. We basically get the same thing everywhere we go. This is how we roll. You guys, you want to see? Look at that. I love cabbage. Raw cabbage. Why are you touching my meat, bro?
It's delicious.
Show me your meat.
Boom. Pow.
Look at.
Cochino.
We got steak, chicken thigh. You got rib too or no? You do, right? You get one little sliver?
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, right there. Look at that. Wow. Yum. Honestly, I don't know if we're gonna have time to go to Walmart before we need to feed Wesley, so.
We'll do it in the morning. So it'll be, Walmart is packed right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think we should go in the morning before brunch.
Oh, I'll get Walmart anxiety.
Yeah.
Wait, we're going to brunch?
Oh, yes, in the calendar.
Oh, I mean, I knew that. You guys, so we just had our meal. Holy, let me fix this. I have too much hair, you guys, seriously. You'll need to let me know. Send me some pictures for inspiration on what I can do, because this is a lot. I need it to be like. All right, so what was I gonna tell you guys? Oh, I remember. We got into Parker's car and I was like, that smells good. So I have Moroccan Sunset scent beads or car diffuser beads in my car. Moroccan Sunset smells amazing, but listen, when the double chin comes out this much, it's dangerous, okay? So you need to stop that. But Moroccan Sunset scent profile doesn't change. It always smells the same. Amazing, but it always smells the same. Parker has Man Cave in his car. And Man Cave, it's right here, look. Do you see? Man Cave, I told him, I was like, did you change the air freshener in your car? And he's like, no. So Man Cave starts off smelling like a very handsome, I just showered supermodel cologne, fresh scent. But it turns into a very nice, light, powdery cologne scent. It smells really good right now. It smells a lot better than initially. That made it sound like it didn't smell good in the first place. It smells really good. It smells like Jean-Paul Gaultier male. The bottle that looks like a male torso, it's like a turquoise bottle. That's exactly what it smells like. It's one of my favorite colognes ever, but I know that if I buy that as a gift for Parker, he'll throw it in my face. It looks like a naked male torso, the bottle. He might feel some type of way about that. So good. Martha, you need to make more of these. Man Cave, car diffuser, and that's it. So we're going home, right? We're not
Send me more. I need a backup.
You need to hang it around your neck?
Yeah, I can't go back to Febreze.
He was such a brat, you guys. In last weekend's vlog, I had to send the snippet to Martha. Like, I texted her, I was like, look at this obnoxious brat. He grabs his Febreze and he's like, ugh, get this away from me. These are cool because they're all natural essential oils. Martha's products are all toxin-free, which is nice. However, essential oils, not all dogs and cats can be around certain. This man, Lord help me. Why are you even getting on the toll? We're like down the street from our house.
It's fine. You do your thing. I'll go.
So, not all essential oils are safe for your pets. So keep that in mind. Even though Martha uses amazing products, even though they're toxin-free for us, they're clean-burning soy candles, etc., 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 there are certain essential oils that are toxic to our pets. So always keep that in mind. from just off the top of my head that I can remember right now, peppermint is one of them. So FYI. Anyway, we're on our way home, yeah?
Yes.
So that's it. I think that's it for this Colorful Friday. Maybe we'll do a little dog training exercise later. Probably not. Maybe we could be like, do you want to eat? Use the ramp. They'll be like,
I gotta find my whistle.
you have a whistle?
Yes, training tool.
Who do you train with the whistle?
Apparently I train dogs, so I need my whistle.
This poor man.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. A los muchachos bonitos se las cantamos así. Despierta, muy bien despierta, mira que ya amaneció. Y a los pajarillos cantan, la luna ya se metió. Happy birthday, my lovey. Happy birthday, sweet, sweet boy. Who's 15 today? It's your quinceañera. It's your quinceañera. Yes, it is. Are you hungry? Look, Mama put lots of cheese in your food. Don't tell Wesley. Don't tell Wesley. Come here, Bubba. Here you go. Oh, it's for your birthday. It's for your birthday, Bubba.
Leslie's like, what the f, man? Where's my birthday? Where's my birthday breakfast?
Here you go, Bumper. Ay, menos día, amor de mi vida, menos días. You're old, sweet boy. Bueno, ya, feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños, hermoso de mi cielo. Feliz cumpleaños.
Hey, you guys, good morning. Happy Saturday. It's about 7-ish, 7:15. You want to see a cranky Parker? Right there. In all his glory. With the reason he's cranky. You see that little... You guys, Wesley's the worst. I swear, he has these like random moments where his diabetes is being a... Or maybe he's just being a little turd. But he woke up last night and he was doing that thing I told you guys last time where he rattles his crate. Like before he would just whimper until we'd come and get him, but now he's like almost demanding. So he like rattles his crate and then we take him out, we give him water, we stay up with him, we kind of, you know, make sure he's okay. Then we're like, okay, it's time to go to bed. You know, like when you have a baby and the baby's like unsettled, so you kind of settle him down. You do, is he hungry? We need to go potty. Do you need a clean diaper? Does he have gas? You rock him, and then that's it. After that, you let the little cry, right? And that was it. We did everything we were supposed to. We checked him out. We looked at him. We made sure he wasn't hungry, he wasn't thirsty. We covered all our bases, but he was wide awake. He was terrible. So it's a terrible night. Parker and I were awake. Parker actually heard him this time and was awake the entire time. He was probably awake a little bit longer than I was because Wesley was standing on his chest and staring at him. He was kind of cute. But the good news is today's Popo's birthday. He's 15. My little mister. February 6th, 2006. My little guy is 15. I was 21 when we got him. So cute. He's the cutest little guy, and he's always been just as angry, just as loud, just as obnoxious. You guys, this dog has been through so much with me personally, but him himself personally. When we moved to Dallas, within a few months, he had a spinal stroke and he was completely paralyzed. Oh my God. Alexa, stop. The amount of physical therapy he had to go through and I had to take him to. So much money. And now you can still tell when he walks. He has like a little limp in his hind legs. They're very weak. He doesn't put any weight on them. But he can walk. And that's all that matters, you know? You ready? You gonna give Wesley his drop? You gonna help? Look, he's such a good little helper. Look at that. Hello. Oh, you're so special. Can I hold your paw? Can I hold your paw? Oh, he's like, I'm with Parker right now, so it's gonna be a minute. Today's Saturday. Today was supposed to be our super romantic, like, couples bonding day. We were supposed to go to brunch and like fancy reservations. We're gonna have a date to Walmart to get the Valentines for the kids. Y'all, I'm tired. I mean, it's still happening. I don't know about brunch. That seems a little excessive for today, but our reservations are for sure happening. We're looking forward to it. I saw it on Instagram. Do you remember what the name, what's the place called?
St. Thomas or something like that?
J. Theodore. I was just saying if this guy pays attention. Who am I kidding? It's called J. Theodore. It's supposed to be really nice. I've never heard of it, ever. Usually local restaurants, like local restaurants are on my map, but hadn't heard of it at all. Apparently it's the spot. So they supposedly have the best mussels in Dallas. Looking forward to that. Honestly, I'm just looking forward to having a reason to dress up. We haven't done that in a hot minute. I can't remember the last time I put makeup on my face. I didn't do it for Christmas, didn't do it for my birthday, I didn't do it for Thanksgiving.
Neither did I. Dad joke. Number one.
You know what's funny
For the
is
day.
the other day Mateo made a joke and he's like, Mom, that was like a little dad joke. I was like, Mateo, you know dad jokes aren't funny, right? And he's like, Parker's are. I'm like, okay. We're driving home from school and Mateo's like, Mom, I really want to learn how to play golf. Does Parker know how to play golf? And Daniel goes, Parker knows how to do everything. Like that. I was like, do you guys remember you have a mother, right? I don't know how to play golf. Can't help you there. Besides, I'm left-handed. Even if I knew how to play, I wouldn't be able to teach him. But anyway, that is our intro for today. We're mildly a little upset, definitely very tired, and I'm probably gonna be really puffy for our date tonight. But that's okay. I just realized how many wrinkles I get when I talk. I'm like full on Jim Carrey the Mask. Maybe Botox isn't a bad idea. I don't know, man. I handle 2 needles a day with Wesley. The last thing I want is to see one coming at my face. You know? That sounded weird. What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself? Huh? Confess your crime. Confess your crime. What do you have to say for yourself? You was a naughty boy. Is that you? It's terrible. Well, you are terrible. You are so terrible. Yes, you are. Yeah, you're lucky you're so handsome. You guys! Okay, so maybe I took a nap today and I had the audacity to take 10 minutes to put on makeup. This is 10-minute makeup, you guys. That's all I got. It's all I got in me. I'm wearing concealer, and then I did some cream blush, some highlight, just that Brow Gal from Tarte. Y'all, I've told you guys a million times, and I sound like a broken record, but Brow Gal from Tarte is honestly the best thing ever. That's all I have on my brows, and some mascara. That's all I got. Also, the highlighter that I'm wearing is also what I put on my eyelids. I put a lip stain from Buxom because I have to put on a mask, obviously, and so I still want to have some definition to my lips, but obviously I can't have them nice and glossy and cute. Anyway, so I made breakfast, and we were supposed to go to Walmart yesterday, so Parker's like, let's go today, and I was like, no, I don't want to do anything. I'm tired. We were interrupted by Wesley. It's been a long, it was a long night. I'm grumpy. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a shower because I smell like fried. I did kind of like huevos rancheros where you fry corn tortillas and fry eggs and then top them with salsa, except I topped them with refried beans. Like you loosen them up a little, and I topped them with refried beans. So like imagine the refried beans are the salsa. Some sour cream and jalapenos, and it was delicious. So yeah, I took a nap. It was crazy. I didn't mean to, but I full on took a nap. And the funny thing is, Parker took a picture of me taking a nap and Totopoh was spooning me. Now keep in mind, I'm 140 pounds. That dog is 10 pounds. And he was a big spoon. It was really sweet. Anyway, the reason that I'm checking in is because I want to show you guys that I put on makeup. Listen, if you don't document it these days, you're not wearing makeup. So I wanted to show you my makeup. I want to tell you that these are amazing. Maybe it's a placebo effect, but when I had the not pot gummies, those were worthless. I did not like them at all. I didn't think they did anything. These are amazing. I felt the difference immediately, so that's all I'm saying. Anyway, my necklace. This is the first time I get to wear it since Parker gave it to me. We were watching a show on Netflix and there was a character that looks like the daughter on Hotel Transylvania, you know, with the little bangs that are cut pointy. She's like a really short bob. So there's a show with real live action, like real live people. It's like a real show, not a cartoon. And one of the main characters has that haircut, but she's always wearing a necklace like this in the show. And so we were watching and I told Parker, I was like, man, I want that necklace. Dude, it was one of my Christmas presents. Wait, was it a birthday present? Christmas. It was a Christmas present. And yeah, it was a Christmas present because it was late. It was like I didn't want to give it to you on Christmas. It was like a later surprise kind of thing, you know, like, oh, that's it, that's all you get. And then like a week or two later, he's like, by the way, you know? And it's the first time I get to wear it. I'm so excited. I was a little nervous that it wouldn't look cute on me because, you know, I don't have boobs. But the girl on the show doesn't have boobs either. And I want to show you guys this dress. You guys, look at this dress. I totally copied this from my friend April. April Athena 7. Y'all, we're ridiculous. Like, we talk about each other in every other vlog. Like, it's about time I fly to San Francisco and all of us hang out. Like, it just has to happen. So she was wearing this dress in a different color. I think it was yellow or, no, like a pine green. And I was like, I want to look like my friend April. It's from Amazon. I think it was $25 maybe. The only difference is girlfriend is petite. I'm not. And I think I'm like 1 inch away from showing my taco. Let me show you guys. I asked Parker, I'm like, has this slit too high up? Look at that. All right, so for reference, my reproductive zone is here. So we got 3 buttons to spare, but isn't that cute? It comes in a million different colors too. I really need to get this navy blue color out of my system. You know, like it's a common theme happening right now. But I was looking for any excuse to wear this dress. The restaurant we're going to requires reservations because of the pandemic, but it's not a super formal restaurant, so I thought it would be nice. It's warm. Anyway, this is my outfit. Do you guys remember last weekend's vlog? That's all I'm gonna say, because there's witnesses. Do you remember last weekend's vlog? That's all I'm gonna say, because there's witnesses in the room right now. Oh, snap! Look at that. I do have to add though, if you think these are cute, and you're gonna stop at a DSW, they run very narrow. I have super thin feet and they're tight. Not tight where I wouldn't wear them, they're comfortable, they feel snug, but if you guys have not narrow feet, they're gonna be very tight. But they're super cute. So that's what we got going on. That's what I got going on. Look at that. Not a piece of meat. But yeah, if you guys are petite, this dress is like a sweat. Actually, let me show you. That's very important information. It's sweater fabric. It's ribbed sweater fabric. So it's flattering, it's warm, and the buttons are functional. So if you guys are petite and don't have this problem, but you would like to have this problem, all you gotta do is unbutton, unbutton, unbutton. And April actually wore hers with all of the buttons, like nice and buttoned, so it looked really pretty, almost like if it were a crew neck. So I was like, oh, maybe I should do that. Then I can't wear my necklace. So that's it, that's what we got going on. We're gonna go to our date, and that's it. I know you guys, this is riveting content. It's like an action movie, you know? You're welcome. let this smile you. Don't let this smile fool you. I don't feel good. You guys, Parker and I had a heart-to-heart this morning where I was like, why do we do this to ourselves? We're old now. We can't go out and indulge in a greasy, delicate, delicious gourmet meal and not pay for it the next day. So we're both hurting a little bit. We know, we go out, you need to have lots of water, you need to take some ibuprofen before bed, like we know this. But neither of us did it.
We're just not used to it. I mean, it's things we're not used to. Because
Anymore.
we mostly, you're cooking, which is clean, minimal amount of ingredients, fresh, everything to go, and usually bland a little bit for the kids, right?
Oh yeah.
So,
I was like,
yeah, I mean, we're not,
simple.
yeah, very simple, good, healthy cooking, and to go out and do that, and just, oof.
Yeah,
It's a shock to the
it was
system.
true. I mean, we had calamari and a cheese board, and I had scallops and risotto. Parker had a spicy seafood pasta. I mean, it was a lot happening. And then we had a cocktail. So we know better. We know this, and we should know better. This is why we should go on dates more often, so that we don't lose practice, you know?
We need to condition ourselves.
We condition our bodies. But anyway, we went to J. Theodore. The restaurant is gorgeous. It's amazing inspiration for like home decor. Like there's lots of velvet and glass and metals, mixed metals, and the ambiance. They have a whole bookcase, which apparently is a speakeasy I wasn't aware of. So that's kind of cool. Maybe next time we'll check it out. Not like we could really enjoy a lot of drinks at a speakeasy. We're at the car wash, you guys. At the car wash. This is fun. So yeah, it was, oh, do you have to pay them? Do they vacuum for us, or do we have to vacuum?
I think we have to do it.
All right, that's okay. I like to use the big
Okay. Wait, what? This way? Which way are you pointing? Oh, the curve. Thank you.
Is there a curve?
There's the curve. Sorry about that.
Right on there.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
I'm a terrible driver.
Are y'all YouTubers or something?
What's that?
Are y'all YouTubers?
Yeah, you want to say hi?
Hey, how y'all doing?
So J. Theodore is such a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. It is a little, it says it's casual, but I was getting a little bit more of an elegant vibe. What's going on over here?
Disco car wash.
It's a disco car wash. This is exciting. This is nice. It's kind of relaxing. Anyway, that's the update. I'm ready. We're doing Walmart. You want to see something sad and tragic though? Look at that. I know, right next to my heart too. Happy Monday. It is about 7:30. Parker just left for work, and he and I cannot be left unattended to our own devices as responsible grown-ups. You guys, last night, so we went to Walmart, and we lost two things when we moved. One was super important. It was my electric griddle. that I use to heat up a massive amount of tortillas when I make tacos or to make pancakes. Literally the only two things I do on that griddle. It was my favorite griddle. I think it was like $15 and I got lost in the move and it was very depressing. So yesterday we went to Walmart. Parker's like, hey, remember you need a griddle. Let's look for one here. So we did. And in order to test its efficacy and how much we actually liked it, we decided to do pancakes for dinner. Now keep in mind, we've all felt sick, nauseous, disgusting, gross, headache all day because of the previous night of indulgences. And so we thought that having pancakes for dinner was a good idea. It was a horrendous idea. So that basically ruined the rest of our Sunday. I promise you guys, we're 36 and 44, I promise. Sometimes we act like children, other times we act like we need a conservatorship, you know? I'm actually hanging out waiting for Daniel to come back. We have Zoom school today and then he goes back to regular school tomorrow. But in the meantime, I wanted to sign off and tell you guys goodbye. And also I wanted to say thank you to Myra and Carrie because you both emailed me within a probably 30-minute window of each other with pictures attached, a little story. I truly appreciate it. And you guys told me to order this. And so I did, because I'm a good listener. The first thing was trachea syrup, which I have to say that Totopoh has been loving. It tastes like dessert. You guys, I tried this stuff myself. And then the other thing is the Pet Wellbeing Young at Heart. This is more of like a supplement. It's a little questionable, not in terms of efficacy, but it smells very, very herbally. And so he's a little more like, but anytime there's medication involved, I just put it in his mouth. So he's been on those for about 2 days. I haven't noticed a big difference, but I will definitely, I wanted to make sure to make a point of mentioning it, because if you guys are on the same boat as I am and you're willing to try anything to make sure that your pets feel some sort of peace and comfort, then hey, listen, I'm here to share. So I'll update you guys next week on that. We also were able to get our little Valentine's Day stuff situated, but I already put them away. They're already hidden because kids are coming back, but I will show you guys next vlog. So the next vlog will be Valentine's Day weekend. I think Parker's gonna attempt another pork butt. So it's gonna be a very children-packed weekend. But that's it. That's all I got for you guys for this weekend. It's kind of scattered all over the place. This is what happens when you make reservations. You know, like I should know better. Anyway, anything and everything you guys saw in this vlog, including our date night restaurant that ruined 2 days of our lives, I will make sure and list and link in the description box of this video. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys!
Hey, say bye to your friends. 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 Who else is gonna say bye to our friends? You're gonna say bye to our friends. Let's all say goodbye to our friends. Hey, you didn't cough at all during the outro. Look at that. Coincidence? I think not.